What is up, guys? It's Mitchell or Deity back with a new video on the 2025 free-to-play account. So today we are going to be summoning on Peira, but before we get started, I said whichever comment on last video had the most likes, we are going to name our account that. I knew it was going to be a disaster, and this is what we got. All right, so here we go. The winner is Raw Dog Daddy. That's what we're naming our new Epic 7 account. And no one else was even, it wasn't even close. Raw Dog Daddy. Easy win there. So let's go name our account. Let's see how close to that name we can get. But yeah, I expected it. I expected it to be something absolutely outrageous. Pretty much in line. Raw Dog Daddy. Double check. There we go. All right. All right. So there's our new name for our new Epic 7 2025 free-to-play series. I'm so happy. I can't wait to go pounding an RTA with this gamer tag. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get into some summons. So yesterday I did summon Fene. I went full pity if you have not seen that video. And with going full pity, I'm already back up to another 120 bookmarks. All right, and I've done like nothing. So that is absolutely wild how fast you get bookmarks as a new player. I've also spent no gems. So today, though, we have 3714 mystics. Someone asked yesterday, how do we get those mystic medals? On any new Epic 7 account, you are able to go over to I'm in the wrong place, per usual. You can go to Moonlight Theater. If you watch every episode of Moonlight Theater, you will get your mystic medals. So when you make a new Epic 7 account, that right there shows that's 3,700 mystic medals. It's probably about 3,500-ish right now that you can get. That's a third of a pity immediately. The only thing is it costs gold. You can click on the tickets and buy the tickets. Costs 500,000 per ticket, but that is good value. All right, getting a potential Moonlight 5 character is great value. You can, as long as the character's good, then you do that and you can summon on whichever new character is out at the time. So that's where we got them. Now, I can get more. There are a bunch more that I can get. So going into Abyss, as we go up to Abyss 100, we are able to earn an additional, I believe it's 100. There's 500 and there is 1,000. So we can get another 1,000 right here. And then Challenge Mode Abyss has some more. So if I don't get Peira, I may end up doing another summoning, but doubtful. I'll probably just wait for the new ML5 on this account if we don't get her today. But we'll see overall how it goes. So in terms of summoning, I always go to channel 1. Channel 1 is the summoning channel for me. It's where I've had all my luck. And we will do some single summons and some multi-summons. So tomorrow's video is going to be fixing up an account. Okay, so any of you guys that are new to Epic 7, tomorrow's video will be long and it will be fixing up, like fully regearing and cleaning up my new account. Actually, I want to see what's on banner right now. So it'll be going in. All my characters are just not really geared or anything, but it'll be building up characters, crafting. So tomorrow's mainly a crafting session, but then going and building up the characters. So you can kind of follow along. Any of you that are newer players, no matter when you're starting, you'll see like my process of building up the initial account. So Fumir's on banner. There's really nothing on banner. Justice for All is bad too. This is a bad week to summon. Next week, at least Tagahel's on banner. So Hawk's not very good. Honestly, these banners suck. The only thing is Tagahel's next week, but I'm not waiting until next week. We are already committed. So I might do some summons next week, though, with whatever extra I get. I'm doing single summons first. Okay, I'm getting down to an even number. Getting down. What was the ML4? T-Surin? Tempest Surin? Not looking too great in terms of what we can get that isn't Peira. So let's see. No Spark even. Let's go, baby. That's why I hate 10 summons. All right, those of you guys, I'm going to do a 10 summon and a couple singles. I don't know how you guys do it. I've never summoned an ML5 off a 10 summon. I used to do 10 summons a lot when I bought packs. I never get them. Plus, I like having, like, doing single summons. It gives me content. I get to actually play the game. That's the most fun part about doing single summons. It is sit here and play the game. Also, if I do get it on, say I do a 10 summon, and I get her on the first pull of that 10 summon, then that 9 extra goes to waste, kind of. So that's also a reason why I like single summoning. But so far, these rates look absolutely terrible. It sucks. Usually when you summon on any kind of Moonlight character, you try to plan out the week you're going to summon. Most people just summon right away because they're excited, new character, and they don't pay attention. But you can get a ton of value waiting for summons, okay? Like this, getting Tagahel's. I mean, I have like 10 max Tagahel's on my main account, and it's not enough still. It never feels like it's enough. So try to plan on your summons. That's what I'm trying to say here. But tomorrow, going through, building up the whole account, that should be semi... Okay, that's not going to be anything. Should be semi-educational, at least. And hopefully it's the same as all my other accounts in terms of the early gear rolling. They usually get super lucky. So I'm hoping to see a 20 speeder or 2 tomorrow. That'll be fun. All right, we're getting a couple sparks now, but it's all 4-star arties. The 5-star arty Justice for All, I don't even think I would use it if I got it. I would just like to see at least some purple spark. Ooh, nope. I want to see some kind of purple spark. Even if it's a 4-star, I'll be happy. I honestly could probably use Tempest Siren even on a new account. But Sierra Ren, I don't know. I don't think there's anything. The only character... That's 3 sparks in a row. The only character I would use Sierra Ren on is Politus, maybe? Fire Politus. And I don't know. I don't think I'll get her unless we get lucky on our Golem summons. I will have more summons coming up that will just rip randomly. It'll be the summons for going through Banshee and full clearing that, and then the summons for... All right, I'm going to rip a 10. The summons for going through Banshee and the summons for going through Golem. We'll have both of those. No purple still. Not looking good, okay? This account might be cooked in terms of luck. It might take 6 months before we start getting lucky, but, I mean... Corinnes aren't bad to get. I guess that's the best thing, just in case I do get a Bloodblade Corinne. That could be really nice for us. You can tell whenever it's gonna be some kind of spark. The coloring's different when you first summon. I don't know how many of you guys have noticed that, because like right there, I know it's a 3-star. But that's something I pay attention to big time every time I click a summon. Wait, what are we at? 1164, we'll do one more 10. Yeah, no, 10 summons suck, guys. I don't know how you do it. 10 summons are terrible. Every time a 10 summon is terrible. Yeah, 10 summons are always terrible. They feel so bad. I don't know how. That's how a lot of people summon. They just go in and rip them and just get it done with. This is the only content in the game, is summoning. My main account, I would never 10 summon. This is the only way I get to play the game for more than 10 minutes with that isn't just farming. All right, how many do we got left? We have 8 summons left. It's not looking good, boys. No ML Peira on the new account. Yeah. It's okay. We'll work on our core roster. Wait, that looked like it sparked. We'll work on our core roster. It'll be fine. But it would have been nice to have her because all I have is Moonlight Ken so far. I'm sure the luck will turn around at some point, but it is what it is. I don't have ML Peira on my main account either because I refuse to spend money. I think this is Epic 7 punishing me. All right, final summon. Hey, it sparked. I think this is Epic 7 punishing me for not... I've committed to not spending money until they release new content. Actually, that's one thing I wanted to bring up today. Epic 7's revenue, it was 2 million last month. It's really bad right now. No one's spending money on the game. It's in a pretty tough spot. And I'm not worried. Epic 7 always comes back, guys. This happens every single year. But this is the worst feeling year ever. I mean, I've been playing Epic 7 since the beginning. Every year at this time, everyone's doom posting about the game, saying the game's dead, blah, blah, blah. Every year, nothing changes. Except this year, I don't know what it is about this year, but the game feels to me in the worst spot it's ever been in terms of being like no content. And because I think the biggest thing is we didn't get the roadmap. We don't know what's upcoming. All we know that's upcoming now is the Guild War changes, and Guild War isn't going to fix this game. It's not going to bring any kind of extra enjoyment to the normal player. People don't care. The extra rewards from it, they got to be crazy, and it's the same content. They're not changing it at all. It's the same content. That's the problem. We need new, harder content. The game we talked about this morning in Discord, Epic 7 is solved. New players, it's the best game ever. If you're brand new to the game, it's absolutely amazing. But any old player, this game is just, the best way to put it is it's solved. You can 2-man or solo almost all PvE content. PvP, you can just flowchart draft. There's a very like tight meta right now, so it's basically just follow a flowchart. And other than that, the game is, and Guild War, we have the couple Guild War creators that have the best, highest win rate things that you can just go look up what's highest win rate, slap it on there, and you're done. Epic 7 is just right now solved. We need some hard content. We need something new. We honestly need the Awakening Potential update. At this point, I feel like even with the imprints, it would at least be something. It would make a lot of people quit, but it would at least give us some kind of content. So we need something at this point. Let me know what you guys think if you are not a new player. If you're a new player, the game's amazing. That's why I make new accounts, because the beginning of Epic 7 is some of the most fun you can have on any gacha game. There is no other gacha game I played that the new player experience is better. You make insanely fast progress. You always, every day, feel like you're doing great. And no other game has that. Other games have better long-term content, like most of them, but short-term content, Epic 7 is by far, in my opinion, the best game to get into still, to at least try out. That first 2-week period, you're gonna have a blast. So that's all I have, though. Tomorrow we will do a full-on, it'll be a long video, it'll be a crafting session, going in, gearing up on my characters, planning out everything, and that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry we didn't get Peira. I might do a few more summons here or there, and so I could show her off, but I'm not worried about not getting her. I have a feeling the next ML5 could potentially be even better, like with the current power creep of the game. So we'll kind of plan out for that. I should be able to pity whoever is next of the new characters that come. We'll have a rerun of 4 characters, and then we'll most likely be able to just get that new character. But that's all I have. Again, thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.